This is like a fairy tale.
It's one hell of a hike.
I want to suck your tit.
It really sounds like a video that was recorded by Grandpa.
A real Bavarian.
I start getting this feeling this mountain has no summit.
These mountains here really pop out of the ground.
This is how real shepherds look these days.
Herzogstand Heimgarten, here we go. I really don't know why the parking lots for these mountains always have to be so damn overcrowded. If you expect peace and quiet when coming here, don't expect it. Today's hike is Heimgarten and Herzogstand, which means as much as home garden. Don't know if that makes sense because it's on the top of a mountain. Anyway, we're going up there first to Heimgarten and then you walk on a ridge all the way to Herzogstand. The car park is pretty packed, so let's see if we can make our way up there because we are not taking the gondola, hoping it's less people with us. And down here you can see the beautiful lake of Walchensee. She's like all professional with her sticks. Pretending to be, at least. You know, I really wonder, why do I even bring my cap? You get out of the car and you think to yourself, okay, this time I'm going to be very reasonable. Because back in the days, mommy always told you, bring the cap because it will protect your head. But then all of this time you're just walking in the shade here and you're just fucking sweating under this cap. It's not helping you anything. The good thing about hiking in the Alps is that even though the parking lot is completely overpacked with people, it will scatter out once you're on the mountain. And because there's so many people hiking, all the trails are really well prepared. You even got these rings in the ground securing the wood and everything, supposedly. You're only walking on very well prepared terrain. Stop right there. Come back. Come back here. Closer. Closer. I want to suck your tit. Your blue tit. I really like that they keep the trails natural. So if there's a tree over the trail, there's a tree over the trail. You got to make your way through it. After hiking all this way up here, I'm panting into this mic. It really sounds like a video that was recorded by Grandpa when his grandchildren would give him the phone and say, "Hey Grandpa, record a video," and the only thing you hear is
So Yannick, what do you think about the hike?
sweaty
So
as
far?
fuck.
Sweaty as fuck.
I mean, we managed 600-700 meters of elevation and there's 200 more. And then we're going down and up and down and up. And yeah, it's only something for very experienced hikers. Can you please try to keep up? I need to carry you up the mountain.
I think it's the other way around, dude.
Just because of his sticks. Preparing for the hardest part. First we're gonna go down there, and from down there we're gonna walk all the way up there. I'm quite scared. This is how real shepherds look these days. You can tell by the stick. They just changed their outfits. It's been a wonderful hike so far. Once you've made your way through the forest, it really feels like you're entering a different world. I mean, this is like a fairy tale. You got all these green meadows. It's just super nice.
I start getting this feeling this mountain has no summit.
It's fake. It's like this 3D animation of a ladder. You think you're going up all the time, but actually you're just running in circles.
I think this is the same here.
Finally, food and shelter. So those were easy peasy 981 meters of elevation. You start at the gondola down there at 809 meters and you make your way all the way up here to more than 1,700. So pretty steep hike, but definitely worth it. But this is only the beginning, because now we're going to walk on this ridge. It almost really looks like you can't because it's so steep and it's such a peak up there, but we're going to walk all the way over the ridge to the other summit. Really curious. I'm always amazed by how flat it gets. These mountains here really pop out of the ground. Down, 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 down. German Hiking Dictionary 101. If someone says hello or hallo, they're a tourist. If someone says servus, they're a local.
Okay, servus. Servus. Servus.
Servus. Servus. Servus. Servus. It goes down to the left and it goes down to the right. I guess that's what you call a real ridge. That's a weird one. A real Bavarian. Look at the socks. Remember Oktoberfest. See those plants here? This is some sort of pine tree. They're called Zirben. You only find them in the Alps, and the Austrians, they make really, really nice liquor out of them. I really enjoy that. You gotta try when you're here.
So you can see where we walked. So we walked all the way over there, up, 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 and then over there where it's green, that's the meadow where we took a short break. And then we walked all the way up there, and from there we've been walking on this ridge all the way here.
What's that?
It's one hell of a hike.
Say it again.
It's one hell of a hike.
I think a business idea for this mountain would be a drink vending machine. That's really what's missing here. I would pay $20 for a Coke, if not 25. It's really interesting how 2-hour walk from here, you got the whole mountain to yourself, but the closer you get to the gondola, it really feels like you're in Munich city center because there's people everywhere. It seems like we're quite lazy, aren't we? It's almost like it's a beehive. The gondola is a beehive and people are just like kind of around the beehive and staying in that area and not wandering out there. Yeah, we cheated our way down here. We took the gondola ourselves. I hope it still counts as actually making this hike. But I have to say it was a really, really beautiful one. And benefit when doing it in the summer, you can actually enjoy the rest of your day here at the beautiful Walchensee. We have all these kite surfers and wing surfers in the back. You can take a dip if you dare to. It's pretty refreshing, but this really does feel like life.